Goldfish hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down.
Of that run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark, cut it!
Just for that reason, they're too deadly from behind the arc.
An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got enough.
Clark takes the inbound pass, defender pressing high. Quick jab step, crossover, pull up 3, splash. That's how you silence a defense in the very first possession.
Laney Hamilton has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects. Stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet.
Pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects. Connecticut an early 9-point lead. Clark a 3. It is good. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Of 9 of 13 shooting.
And 12 assists now for Seattle.
Clark and
The pressure comes immediately, double team at half court, but Caitlin stays patient. She splits the trap with a smooth behind-the-back move.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
but playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh,
Clark has space, is going to let it fly. CAA ranks. We've got some score power on the court. Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets some.
That's putting up some buckets.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here.
Drives into the lane, hangs in the air, and finishes. That's pure control and balance. Now watch this transition.
Here is Clark. She will launch and bury it further. Block from behind. That was Clark. Now Clark looking to push. Cross-court pass. Pull. Back to Clark. She will launch and bury it. Christie Side's going to trust her second-year pro. 5 fouls. Just under 8 minutes to play. Clark finds some space and hits a three. Clark over Horston. Hits a three.
So when Caitlin goes off the ball, typically she comes off a stagger on the weak side, but she comes off a pin down here, wide open. Bang!
Position. Caitlin pushing the ball at full speed. The defense is backpedaling, unsure whether she'll pass or shoot. She stops on a dime, fires from deep, bang. That's logo range, and she makes it look effortless.
Really good interior passing, but Indiana's got to stop letting the ball get into the paint. They've got to keep it out.
Clark, step back, hits
It's a board or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark, cut it!
Around women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right up.
It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better.
Here's Clark. Trying to wheel into some space, gives it up. Back Benley lays it in.
She wasn't going to be able to see Katie Lou after last night's game, so today, really the first time they're seeing her.
Clark.
Defenders are scrambling now, trying anything to slow her down. Clark uses a screen. They hedge high. She instantly reads the mismatch. Spins to the rim. Floater, good. Her ability to adjust mid-play is elite. The offense resets.
Harrington off the mark as Clark steps into a three. Connecticut, second last in the league in three-point percentage, just under 29%. Clark heaves.
She works hard and does her work early before the ball gets inside.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a three.
Sides told us we have got to find a body on Reese. Clark gets freed up.
Clark with the basketball. 9 total points in the game, steps it back from 3, knocks it down. Indiana, at least in the fourth quarter, an 8-3 rebounding advantage. Clark pulls, fires.
That's Caitlin with the ball up top. 10 seconds on the shot clock. She fakes left, drives right. Defense collapses. Kick out to the corner. Three-pointer, good. She's not just scoring. She's orchestrating this entire attack like a true floor general.
3 in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown, knocks down a three. Wheeler, Clark launches, hits a three.
Mia Coffey does well every time down the floor. It tries to help the
Caitlin Clark asks for the ball, and that's why.
She has done throughout her career at multiple levels.
Tina Charles just had 2 points against Indiana.
Midway through the run, Caitlin completely takes over. Deep 3 on one possession. Next trip, step back mid-range jumper. And then
The Indiana Fever having to take the ball out of the net a lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace.
Clark outside, and that's good.
Clark trying to shake free Mabry all over. Here is Clark. Clark separating, taking, and hitting. A locked-in face.
Locked-in face.
Clark a deep 3. You bet. Clark, step back, hits a 3.
a bullet pass across court for an easy layup. That's an entire highlight reel in under a minute. Now here's the defensive sequence. Caitlin tracks her player perfectly, intercepts the pass, clean steal. She's
Minnesota shooting just 29% here in the first quarter. Clark looking aggressive. Clark launches and hits it.
Between quarters, in between halves, to come out with the exact same energy, and especially
Would have one more win this year than each of the last 2 years combined. Oh, look at Mitchell Clark playing catch. Boston setting up Clark. ABC. Boston gets it back to Clark. Sidesteps Howard. She will launch and knock down.
off to the races. 2 defenders chasing. Euro step move, lays it in. The crowd is on its feet after that coast-to-coast play. The defense tries to switch up, throwing different looks at her, but nothing is...
You want to get 2 or 3 closeouts each possession, and if you do that, you're probably going to have a team in rotation, and you're probably going to have some mismatches.
Clark step back.
Canada has been a problem for Caitlin Clark. Pressure all game.
Clark a problem for...
being able to finish out the last a little bit.
Clark, step back, hits it. Her international duties with Germany also suffered an injury. This is just her 14th game and part of the challenge that Dallas has had all year. Clark catch and shoot and knocks down her second. Tufag Benlay. Indiana will reset. Clark fire away. You bet.
Working. Caitlin pulls up from another planet, hand in her face. Got it. That's a shot that breaks the spirit of an entire team. Final moments of the game now.
Zune trying to frustrate Clark. Oh, but Clark with 3. Just a little bit here. We'll see if the Fever can free her up. Clark off the screen. Clark launches, hits it.
They like running her off this Iverson cut into a ball screen.
Clark, yes!
I don't know if Dolson was ready for that. It looked like she was positioning herself for a rebound, but she was right there in front. Clark, deep 3. Had a chance to speak with the Fever general manager, and she just loves that MLA is playing so well as of late here in DC. Here's Clark. That one.
9-point third quarter lead. Mitchell isolating on Thomas. Clark needs one. 5.
Caitlin controls the ball, calm under pressure. The clock winds down. 5 seconds. It's left. She crosses over, steps back from the logo. Boom! Absolute dagger to seal it. Plays like this are why Caitlin Clark isn't just dominating. She's redefining what's possible in women's basketball. Her range, her vision, her fearlessness. It's all part of a legacy that's only growing stronger.
Indiana's gone from up 7 to down 7. The Fever had all of the energy early on. Championship medal of Las Vegas on full display, and Clark way out of that backcourt. Clark, Boston screen, fire away, hits a 3.
3 triples.
Clark trying to answer, you bet. Minnesota defense that has been a lead all season long. Fever had their way with it in the first quarter. Clark trying to get Indiana started, and maybe that'll help.
Chant of defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep 3.
Now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back 3 just below the logo, drills it.
Every highlight you just saw is a reminder that greatness isn't talked about. It's shown, night after night. Don't miss the next legendary performance. Hit that subscribe button and stay locked in for more